Hello boys and girls, it is Richard the Urban Warlock here. I'm going to do a no context reading, so I'm just going to bring that down a bit, so it's a bit more on the table. Right, so if you're new to me, I don't know where this is going, so have a look at the title, see what comes up. Just to let you know, I have now added on the subscription feature on my TikTok. I'm going for the cheapest banding at £3. And what that allows is that if you like to join me on my lives for £3 a month, you don't have to donate. Okay, so you don't have to donate any coins. You'll take priority for the readings, okay, and you get the extra card like you normally would do if you donated 299 coins. I've gone at the lower tier because of my workload. I can't guarantee lots of lives a month, but I should be able to do at least 2. So if you think about how much you'd normally donate on a live, that probably works out a little bit cheaper. Moving forward, I have got plans in the work for a little something. I'm not going to reveal it yet, but there will be also subscriber only content. Sorry, cat's scratching a bit of cardboard on the floor. Subscriber only content as well. So yes, if you'd like to subscribe, go to my profile and yes, click the option. Right, so let's see where this is going. This is collective, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as always. And we'll see what's coming up for this collective, what the advice is. Okay, that's a nice one to see. Okay, right, so a bit of mixed energy here. So first card is the Justice card in the upright position. So it can mean legal justice. So if you're waiting for some legal justice to come through, it's showing that it's kind of going to be in your favour. Obviously 9 times out of 10 we're not talking about that. We're talking about how we've come out on the side of things for anything that's going off. Now, sorry, I'm just trying to work out these cards because the Chariot and the reverse is thrown off, but I think I know where we're going. So yeah, you've got Justice coming in basically. We've then got the Chariot card in the reverse in the reverse position, sorry. Now, in the upright position, I generally describe the Chariot as a bit of a juggernaut. So it takes a bit of time to get the wheels in motion, but once it picks up speed, it's just going to plough through everything, okay? The other thing with the Chariot card is if you've got any questions of should I do it, is the time right? In the upright position, it says yes. In the reverse position, it says no, okay? Likewise, energy-wise, it might feel like you're kind of pushing up against it. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can go with this. So I'll just explain it and kind of decide where I want to go once we've got more cards out. So it's either that if you do have a question whereby it's like, should I do it? The universe is saying, no, don't push forward yet. Hold back, okay? I'm more drawn to go with that way. The other way that we can go is that it kind of feels a little bit like, although justice is coming in, things still feel stagnant. It still feels like we're hitting a brick wall. Either way, I'm not overly concerned because we've got the Knight of Swords. So swords relates to the element of air, generally speaking, about the way we think and the words we use. Now, where I'm going with this Knight is some news coming in. Okay, there's some news coming in fast. Okay, rather than communication style. Whoops, steady sky. All right, let's continue. Okay, right, so we've then got 2 aces. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So swords, again, where we think words we use. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Now, aces are about bringing in new energy. They're not about starting something new. Okay, so Ace of Swords will be about what's my new long-term communication style, or what is it that I want my thought processes to be. So if you're a little bit on the negative side, you might have long-term goals to be more positive, for example. Now it's in the reverse position, which is talking about holding off. The Ace of Pentacles is more about what's my new long-term investment, what's my new long-term investment goal. And again, it can be financially or it can be energetically. So I'm just going to get all the cards out and then I'm going to tie this all together. Right, okay. That's throwing things out. Right, overall outcomes, the 9 of Swords. Okay, now 9s are reflection cards before we go on to 10 and close down the cycle. Excuse the screen vibrating. I've got a cat rubbing her face against the laptop monitor. My screen is hooked on, so you're going to have to deal with a bit of a bumpy ride. So yeah, 9s are reflection cards before we go on to 10. Now, we've got the person in bed, head in the hands, crying. This talks about periods of stress, sleepless nights, anywhere up to depression. Now, it's a little harder to see in this card, in this deck, but The swords there, they represent a ladder, so it's about changing our mindset, climbing the ladder and getting out of this position. I've got to be honest with you, I was expecting a quite a positive outcome with the way the cards were going. Throwing things out. So let's get the advice cards out. So, obstacles or blockages. Death in reverse. Okay, so death card means shedding old skin, leaving behind what no longer serves us and stepping into a new energy. Now in the upright position, it's normally that something happens out of our control, but we're happy about it because it allows us to leave behind what no longer serves us. In the reverse position, it's one of two things. Now with it being an advice card, and talking about obstacles or blockages, you're resisting this change. Okay, you're resisting the change, and that's just going to slow things down. Okay. Removing any blockages. Final card. Four of Swords. Okay, I'm just going to put my finger over because we've got some breasts. Okay, Four of Swords. Now this card talks about periods of rest. Okay, it's when we're getting, in this case, because there's a lot of swords, so a lot of this stuff is mental health related. Okay, when our mind or body gets stressed, listen to this card. Take some time out. As I always say, it doesn't have to be anything really big. You know, if you're a bit tight on money and stuff like that, you don't have to go on holiday. Get to bed early. Take some nice long baths. Go for a walk outside in the countryside. Sit in your garden. Listen to a bit of nature. Whatever. But make sure you're taking some downtime. Okay. It kind of feels like with this reading here, some news is going to come in. Okay, and it's going to set off a lot of thought processes. Okay, you're almost going to kind of like panic about it. So I'm not saying it's something negative. It could be something positive, but if you're the kind of person who's not used to getting positive things, it can take us into a bit of a tailspin. Okay, the most important thing with this reading for me is that death card. Okay, you are changing, you are transitioning. There is something about you, some belief system, some idea, whatever, that needs to die, okay, because you're stepping into a new energy. Like I say, I've got the feeling with having that Ace of Pentacles there, I have the feeling that it is something positive coming in, okay, but like I say, there's a bit of panic there. So for example, if you're somebody who's been struggling to make ends meet, and then all of a sudden you get a lump sum, you're going to be happy about it, of course you are, because it takes the pressure off. However, if you're not used to that, then you can go into this tailspin of, what do I prioritise the money in? I'm not used to this. How am I going to handle it? Are people going to be coming to try and take it off me? Yada, yada, yada. It's got a little bit of a feel of that to it. So try and remain positive. Try and flip your mindset. Kill off that old version of yourself and step into a new energy. And take time out to rest. Okay, good luck moving forward.